What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Dash Lifestyle. Kindly for watching me for the first time, remember to subscribe, like, share and also comment. To my returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back and watching my video, and greetings to my brothers and sisters all the way from Caribbean country. So guys, I want us to watch this video from Jamaica. Our small children and young people in Jamaica, they have decided to speak up and to tell the Prime Minister of Jamaica what some of the challenges that they are facing. I have this video from small children in Jamaica who was addressing some of the issues and some of the challenges that they are facing as children in Jamaica. So he decided to tell directly the Prime Minister of Jamaica. And also guys, I want you to watch this video so that I will be back with more comments.
Dear Prime Minister, where I live there are a lot of pedophiles, so I'm afraid of going to the shops when it's dark. Number 6. Many of us are being bullied. Many of us are being beaten. Many of us are being sexually and emotionally abused. And we are being murdered. This violence started in the days of slavery, and to this day it continues. So I ask you, what are you doing to help break the cycle? One thing you can do is to listen to us. We are living with this violence every day. We are seeing it happen all around us, and we have a lot to say. Over the last 3 months, almost 300 children in 3 parishes spoke up about violence at sessions organized by UNICEF, the Office of the Children's Advocate, and Talk Up Youth. We learned about the rights we have in the Convention on the Rights of the Child, and we reasoned about what it means to have these rights, like the right to share our thoughts as we are here doing today. Let me bring you into our world. I will now read some of the experiences of violence that were shared by children at these sessions. This is what they wrote in their own words. Number 1. Between the age of 5 to 10, I was exposed to physical abuse. It was a case where I had been beaten to the point where it felt like nothing to me. Her excuse for beating me so harshly was that she was trying to discipline me, but still it didn't cover up for her scars that are left from her gruesome disciplinary actions that are still haunting me today. Number 2, I have seen gunmen kill men. Number 3, I have been sexually abused by my father's friend. Number 4, I have seen parents verbally, emotionally, and physically abuse their child or children because of their reports. The children were told that they were worthless and would not turn out to be anything good in life. This left the children feeling unwanted, deserted, and some even started to feel suicidal. My grandmother lives in a very bad community, and sometimes I have to stay with her. Gunshots are fired very often. Most of the times it's with the intention of killing someone. Often shots are fired very close to her house. I have witnessed multiple drive-by shootings, stabbings, and people being killed at her doorstep. At my age, these things are very terrifying. These are only 6 of the hundreds of experiences that were shared by children just in the last 3 months. At every one of these sessions, most of the children had either experienced or witnessed violence. This means a lot of children in Jamaica are dealing with a lot of pain. Research from around the world shows that this kind of trauma can have negative effects on all aspects of a child's development, and it can have a lasting impact. Children who have been traumatized by violence have higher risks of school dropout, drug abuse, depression, diabetes, heart disease, and involvement with violence and crime. I don't want to live in a Jamaica where the children are so hurt by violence that they grow up to hurt themselves or to hurt other people. Do you? Do you? Thank you.
It's so sad that Jamaicans are so accustomed to poor leadership that when intelligent, sensible people hold the current government accountable or speak out about the injustice of the current government, boy, let me be respectful. I don't want to call y'all idiots, but it just seems so stupid to me that you're going to defend poor leadership. Like, do you not have standards? Do you not have children? Do you not want a better future for them? Because that's what you're telling me. The fact that you are content with this hogwash leadership tells me that not only do you not love yourselves, you don't even love your kids to want to give them a better future. And for those of you saying that the government is doing such a good job, give specifics and stop talking claptrap on people's pages. Because you just saying, oh, it's good with nothing behind it is you saying a whole lot of nothing. And furthermore, when you choose to be a leader, you choose to be in a position where you are held accountable. Just like if you are a parent, you chose to have kids, so you chose that responsibility and you chose to be in a position where you can be held accountable if you are not taking care of those responsibilities. So as a parent, you're not minding a child. That's why you can be taken to court for maintenance. That's why kids have rights, so that parents can do right by them, and if they are not, they can be held accountable by the law. And it's the same with the government. Just like how a parent choose to have kids, the PM himself chose to be a leader. Nobody never dig him up in Spanish Town and beg him to serve the Jamaican people. Him take up himself and decided he wanted to serve. He's the same one who swore to be a good and faithful prime minister. Not my words, his. So holding him accountable has nothing to do with my personal feelings towards him. Holding him accountable has to do with his leadership, what he promised to do and what he ought to do based on the trust that Jamaicans have given him to serve as prime minister.
So we're raising our voice in concert against Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party government. The corruption, the police brutality that them allowed to happen, the broken roads and sidewalks and drains, dilapidated schools and hospitals, the pay increase that they give to themselves. And him say we must raise our voice against anything when him corruption.
Mr. Andrew Holness, we are coming from school, Troy High in Trelawney. Look what we have to cross. Look, no bridge, all cow in the water, cow Joan from bank side. Look there. Look on the bridge, capture every bridge over there. So. Look, we have to risk with life. Risk
life to get
risk education. Look on the bridge we have to cross. Look.
And the water come up, and you allow the need to do something.
Mr. Andrew Holness, I say, if you see this, you don't need to come. Come look on the bridge. Look on the condition we have to go through every day. You see all that hurricane season now, Mr. Andrew Holness. We can't take it no more. Bridge, we say bridge.
So guys, I hope you have watched that video of our young generation or the small children in Jamaica, what they have said and how the things that they are going through in Jamaica. So guys, for me, I want to react to the first video whereby we have these small children or the school children in the parliament, who has come out and say some of the challenges they are facing as children in Jamaica. So first of all, guys, I want to at least congratulate the government of Jamaica and the Parliament of Jamaica for allowing these children to come into Parliament to talk directly and tell the Prime Minister directly of some of the challenges they are facing as the children in Jamaica. You know, it is very you know, in the Parliament it is rare to see the children in Parliament talking directly to the Prime Minister or even to the President. It is very, very rare to see. You know, guys, I've seen each and every country, but for me to see the kid being brought in the Parliament to talk and to say some of the challenges they are facing as a child or as a young people, it is very, very rare to see. But for me to see these young young children coming to the Parliament of Jamaica without any fear, talking to the Prime Minister of Jamaica, telling him the truth of the truth and some of the challenges they are facing as a young generation, it is very, very shocking for me, guys. And also, just to highlight some of the challenges that our children, he has said. First of all, he's saying that there is a lot of violence in the home, there is a lot of violence in the street, there is a lot of violence. So these children, they need to be, the government of Jamaica, they need to protect our children from this violence that it is happening in the home, in the street. These children may be walking in the street, they see some people fighting, they see the gangs that are being shooting, some people that are being killed. You can imagine, how can you be able to raise a child whereby there is a violence in the street? The children is living in between the violence each and every day. In the home, the parents, they are fighting. After leaving the home, when he's walking the street, they found that the people, they are killing themselves, they are fighting that's these children will growing, he or she may growing up having some things running in their mind. So it's the time that government should give these children a conducive environment, a good, a peaceful environment whereby these children will learn and be they will learn and be safe, so that when they will grow up, they will look up to they will make the country more better. Because if you will not protect this young generation, you can imagine this small generation, they are our leaders of tomorrow. But if you don't want to give them a better life or a better a peaceful environment for them to learn, you can imagine what will happen when this young generation will grow up. The country, it will be worse. Yeah, they may end up dropping out of school. They may end up also joining these gangs. They may participating in some of the crime activities. So it's the time that the Jamaican government, you should look up to this young generation. And also he said that they are being sexually abused and emotionally. So you can see these are some of the things. Majority of them, they are being killed in Jamaica. You can see the children. He has come out and say majority of them, they are being killed, and this started during slavery. So it's the time that Mr. Andrew Holness, Jamaican Prime Minister, you should look up to this young generation. Stop concentrating to the other things which it is not important to the country. You should come and protect this young generation. Not only these children, also the youth, they are calling up on you guys, on you, on your government. You should stop being a wicked government. Stop selling out the country, because I know there is a lot of corruption going on in Jamaica. So it's the time that you guys, you should concentrate with Jamaica. You need to give Jamaica, you need to make Jamaica to be a better place for all people, not only the children, for all people. Yeah, you need to protect. You know, you are chosen to be the leader of Jamaica. So it's upon to you to make sure each and everything, it is okay, starting from the children. going to the youth, going to the older person, to the old generation. You need to protect them. Yeah, that is the work of the leader. Because for me, there is some cases that I've heard about Jamaicans that are being selling out to the Chinese, or Jamaicans, the police, they are becoming more brutality to the people. So there is a lot of cases which it is happening in Jamaica. But for me, hearing these young children coming out and saying this also, it shocked me and also it pained my heart, and I've decided to come out and tell you guys, the young generation, they are crying. They are crying about your government. I've shown you the video of this young the school children. They are coming out of school. There is no bridge where they can use it to go to their home. They need to wait until the water, so that it can reduce, so that they can pass this river and go to the home. So it is very difficult for them when it is raining, because there is no bridge. So the government should come and also build the bridge to these children. Because you can imagine what if it is raining the whole week. They will not go to the school the whole week, because the river, it will be full. So they are calling also upon to you with your government to come and help them to build the bridge, so that they can be using this bridge when they are going to school. And also, majority of youths, they are losing interest with their government. Yeah, majority of them, they are losing the interest, because the government, it doesn't want to protect them, because the government, it doesn't care about them. So it's the highest time that the Jamaican government, you should focus to your people. And also right now, guys, I can tell you that Jamaicans, they are going through election period. So for you guys, you need to sit down and to pray to God, so that you can choose a good leader, not a leader who will selling out the government. Don't choose the leader who will be using your taxpayer money to go and invest it in another country. Don't choose the leader who has dual citizenship. Don't choose the leader who has dual citizenship. For me, I'm not supporting any party in Jamaica, because for me, I understand these two parties, they have had a chance to lead Jamaica, but none of them it has do better than the other. So I'm calling upon you Jamaicans, you guys sit down and choose a leader. Come together, you should join hands, and you choose the leader who you know is born and raised in Jamaica, the leader who will take Jamaica to the next level, the leader who will be looking and protecting these young children. Yeah, those are the kind of leader that right now you Jamaicans, you want. So guys, I don't want to talk too much because I may end up saying something that I don't want, guys. And also, I know majority of you guys, you are stoning me and telling me that you are not a Jamaican, you should stop talking about Jamaica. No guys, I won't stop anytime soon to talk about Jamaica, because they are my brothers and sisters, and they are in the fatherland. Africa, here it is the motherland. So I'm not going to stop and seeing my people, the children in the fatherland, they are being mistreated, and the people in Jamaica, they are being taken, the leaders, they are selling their country. And for me, I sit here down and watch how the leaders, they are not doing their job in Jamaica. No, we must talk. I must tell my fellow Jamaicans what it is happening in the country, so that they will know what to do. Yeah, I cannot sit down and see children are being killed in Jamaica. No, I must tell them this and this, it is happening, because anytime soon I will be in Jamaica, and I will be reuniting with my brothers and sisters. I know they were taken away a long time ago from here in Africa. That's why I really want to go to Jamaica. And I don't want, and I am feeling so bad when I see the children are crying in Jamaica. The people, they are crying about their leaders, what they are doing in Jamaica. So guys, I don't want to talk too much. Kindly subscribe if you haven't, like this video, share, and also comment. See you on my next one. Bye bye.